Hey everyone, my name is Louis and I'm a customer success associate here at Xano. And today I'm going to teach you how to run a flow on a specific day or at a specific time. While you can manually set that in a task, I'm going to show you some different approaches where you can automatize this execution inside your application. And to do that, we're going to be using tasks, which are functions. Then you can determine a certain frequency for those to run. If we click here and go to timing, as I've mentioned, you can manually set a specific day or time, and as well as its repetition frequency. But we're going to automatize that. So let me show you first how you can run this task on the first day of the month. So you're going to start using a precondition that you can find here under utility functions, precondition. And after we add that to the function stack, you go here to the pencil icon, and we're going to create a conditional. And this first, we're going to assign the values now, that is a timestamp of the current moment. And we're going to format this timestamp to return all the day of the month without deleting zeros. And they're going to match if it's equals to number 1. So everything that will be under this precondition will run on the first day of the month. So if we go ahead, close, and run, we get a message that today is not the first day of the month because I'm recording this video on the 6th. So if we change here to the 6th and run, and now we get the right day. Awesome. So now let's provide another example that is to run on the last day of the month. And we're going to add a couple more filters. So the first one will be similar to what we had before, now returning the day of the month without deleting 0. And this is going to be now, but first we're going to transform to change it to the last day of, which is the last day of the month, and then format to return only the number. And if we can run, I'm going to message that today is not the last day of the month, and there's nothing we can change about that. Good. Now we're going to give another example that if you want to end a trial period after 7 days. So the first thing that we're going to do is assign frequency to repeat every day. And let me show you how I set up in a database. So I have this Boolean that is trial ended. And this account was created exactly 7 days ago. So this should be as true that the trial period has ended. So let me show what I did in the task. So first, you need to query that database table to return all the users that match that certain condition or the custom query. And the filters that we applied is first, we used the created at field, and we added 7 days to it, and we're going to return the day of the year. And we're going to also return the year, so then we can match the day and the year to the now timestamp value. And if we do that, we save, we run this for each loop where we add the record that the trial ended is true. So if we run and we see in the database, we see that the trial ended is true now. And the next example is that if we are going to run on a specific day and at a specific time together, and if we have this to run at this day and this time, it means that the user has been notified. And the next example will be if the user is expected to receive a notification at a specific day and time. So for this example, after we reach this condition, this Boolean will be assigned to true. So now let me show you how we can do that in the task. The first thing that we need to do is that we have to assign this to run every minute. And now we have to query all the records in that table. And the first two are the same of running on a specific day. And we're going to be adding these two conditions here. But now we're going to be using a different field that is next notification. And we're going to return the exact hour and the exact minutes. And on the right-hand side, we're going to have now values for each of those inputs. And then we are going to look through them and edit the record that the user has been notified. So if let's just set here that now is 11:49. So I have to be an exact minute. So if we run, go back, and here we go. Okay, so now is 11:50. So let's try again, see if it works. And then if we run, we don't have any edit record and it hasn't been notified. So it works in this exact minute and in this exact day. If you have additional questions, don't forget to leave here in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Xano YouTube channel. And you can also reach out to us in our community or via support chat. And I'll see you in the next video.